Happy Friday, YouTube. Ben, Autism user, back on YouTube again. If you're wondering what am I up to, I'm on my routine. I'm doing neighborhood walking and neighborhood running, and today we are going to go out to ice cream tonight. We're almost to ice cream shop. Right now we're at Fremont Presbyterian Church, which is a church that I used to go to during my childhood from when I was 10 years old until I was 17 years old. That's when I went to church on my own, a different church. I used to come to Fremont Presbyterian Church every Sunday morning, but ever since I went there from age 10 to 17, and I started going to a different church on my own when I was 17 years old. My family still goes to Fremont here, but I don't. I go to Restoration Life Church. It's a church in Tahoe Park. Sometimes I go out to Elk Grove on my scooter to go to Calvary Chapel, Laguna Creek. It's a church in Elk Grove. If you're wondering how do I get to Elk Grove, Calvary Chapel, Laguna Creek, and Elk Grove, I just get up early around 3-ish or 4-ish, and I leave on my scooter around 4:30, and then I arrive at Calvary Chapel, Laguna Creek, and Elk Grove at 9 a.m. So it takes 5 hours for me to get there on my scooter, so I got up pretty early. I'm a scooter rider with high functioning autism, scooted from Sacramento to Elk Grove. And those of you who are my audience, and if there's anything you would like to see me do on YouTube, leave a comment down below too. We're almost to the ice cream shop. I will resume by the time we arrive. Okay, we arrived at dessert. And if you're wondering what is the name of the ice cream shop I go to, it's Heavenly's Yogurt. That's where we're going. Hello.
That's like the brand pack.
We're having root beer float, my favorite. Normally I come here for strawberry, raspberry, but I choose root beer float. So YouTube, those of you who wondered what type of ice cream at Heavenly's did I get, I got root beer float, Reese's peanut butter cups, and strawberries. Root beer float is generally my favorite soda, but this is the first time I'm trying it in ice cream yogurt version of root beer float today. And tonight, I still want to talk to you guys about my autism, including sensory issues I still struggle with. Like I said, other noises that are loud that trigger me, like loud trumpet sounds or gunshot fires sounds, those noises trigger me, for example, including toilet flushes. It depends on how loud and powerful those toilets can be. Other triggers, sensory triggers, could be fire alarms or regular alarms or people yelling if I don't expect it. Sometimes loud music can be a trigger to me, and what I do to deal with it is try to get a headphones for my ears if I have a sensory problem like I still do, or I can just simply remove myself out of the place where it's loud. It's hard for me to make it through places that are very loud. Because of my autism, I'm possibly disqualified to be part of the military because of my sensory issues I struggle with, such as ship alarms, people yelling, gunshot fire, so I'm possibly disqualified from military, for example. I struggle with social cues again at times. Like, how can I put this? What can I say? Oh, I know a social cue I could pick up on when people laugh because it's noise, and I can easily pick up on cues that are sounding. But silent cues are hard for me to pick up on because of my autism. But it doesn't mean I'm not sensitive to people's feelings. It doesn't mean I'm inconsiderate. Another sensory noise that I'm sensitive to, for example, would be trains. It depends on, I'm sensitive to diesel engine noises because they're loud, and it depends on if I'm too close to them, then yes, they can be loud. Horns of the diesel locomotives, which is the same as diesel engines or diesel trains, whatever. I'm sensitive to louder horns because they are so loud they echo through the neighborhood. Sirens, police sirens and fire sirens I'm sensitive to because they're louder than a concert. Again, what I would do to deal with sensory problems is remove myself out of the situation where it's so loud. Anyways, let's get back to enjoying our outing, autism user fans. Let's have some ice cream. If you have any ideas of activities you want me to see on if you want me to do on YouTube, leave a comment down below, and I will work it out. And there are some activities in general for children with autism that they should enjoy, like anime or artwork. When I was a kid, I used to draw characters on TV that I watched as a kid, like VeggieTales. So any of you who want to see me ride my scooter on YouTube or draw pictures or simply draw cartoon characters, let me know down a comment below. Or if you want to see me on YouTube talk about my experience with my autism, I will do that too, like always. Happy Friday, and enjoy the rest of the evening.